Hey guys, welcome to the third video that's hit your email box. Super excited to get into this third video right now. We've already been through the portfolio video, already been through the creating your Polaroids video. Now those two are very, very important. But there is a third thing that I think right now, since social media has become abundant, since clients are changing the way that they use models, since the industry has become more online frenzy, especially with YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all this, clients have switched their way of using people like us, and they now want us to be extremely confident and extremely aware of how to use video. So this video is going to give you some insight into what you need to do to achieve confidence on the video, but also what clients are looking for when you're creating your video castings, and also when you're going to castings, what you need to do for those clients. So two elements really, and the first element that I'm going to talk about is how we can all improve our confidence in front of video and how we can use that as a benefit for us to get more jobs in this industry. Now we all know that entertainment, the modeling industry, the fashion industry, the commercial industry, everything's been turned up on its head since social media has really taken control, and clients have noticed that. Now, why are clients interested? Well, the fact that somebody has 20 million people following them or 200,000 people following them is a massive commercial potential for that individual. Now, Instagram has catapulted so many people into jobs that they would never have normally had the access to. They've now got that, and that's through them portraying themselves on social media and acting like an ambassador for certain brands, you know, acting like a commercial connection to clients. And most of those customers that are actually watching those people and following those people are actually the clientele that most brands are looking to get into. So if you have 200,000 people following you, the chances are that they could get 20,000 sales from you just saying, hey, this brand is cool or this brand is good. So I'm not going to go too much into social media because that's something that really needs a full course on us, something that within the RMA that we are very keen to get involved, and we're actually producing that right now so that we can get it to our members ASAP. But the main priority of this video is to showcase why it's so important to use video, not only for the potential of selling yourself more to clients, but actually to be good for photos, you know, to be good on campaigns, to connect with clients, to be always camera ready. Now, being camera ready, I mean understanding what you need to do on video, because it's slightly different to photo. But if you can be good on video, then you're going to be very good when you come to take the photos. Now, most clients don't want you to look still. They don't want you to look dead. They want you to look alive. They want to try and capture emotion. They want to try and capture emotion. And how you do that on video is by understanding the potential and the idea of what character you're perceiving in the photo. Now, that may sound a little bit confusing, but actually it's very simple. When you're a photographer, you need to capture a particular moment. That's going to bring some emotion that's going to sell the product extremely well or sell the image extremely well. So how do we do that? Well, the first thing is we have to constantly move. So as a model, you have to learn how to look good as you constantly move into positions so that the photographer can snap and capture that moment. All he's looking for is that moment. Can he get that moment with you? That's your task. Now, this also makes a big difference when you go into castings. Now, when you go into a casting, you're going to meet the clients, and the clients want to see you walking in physically strong, physically aware, understanding what's needed. And this is where you at home, because remember, this is not going to come easy, guys. This industry is tough. This industry is hard work, and you have to really work hard and practice all the time to become better than what you are right now. We are never perfect. We are never going to be the best we can. We can always improve. We can always learn. And that's the reality of it. And actually, that's a great thing, because otherwise we'd all be getting extremely bored, right? So we have to learn. Now, the one thing that you should do at home right now is get your camera out and film yourself walking, talking, posing, and doing specific things on camera that show emotion. So that could mean you do a happy face. That could mean you do a sad face. It'd be a surprised face. It could be a sexy face, an angry face. You can do a walk, different types of walk. You can walk in as if you're going to a casting and that you're thinking that the camera is the client. These are the things that are going to make you aware of how you look on camera and the things that you need to change, the things that you can improve, so that when you see the client, you're confident. You know exactly how you are, you know exactly what you can do, and you're prepared. So if they come in and you go to a casting and the photographer's got a camera out and he's starting to shoot you, but also there's another guy behind scenes. There's another guy shooting behind scenes, because that is what happens right now. There's another guy behind scenes, and you've got to be aware that that guy behind scenes also wants to capture something from you, so they can sell and they can put that video up on social media and sell their brand more. So not only am I now doing photos, but I'm now thinking, well, this guy's doing backstage, so what do I want to do? I want to do a photo, I'm going to shoot, and then I'm going to look into the backstage camera and give them something. That's what you need to become aware of. This is the sorts of techniques and hints and tips that are going to really get you the jobs that you want. Now, those jobs are going to take you around the world, and you're going to have an awesome time doing it. Being prepared on video is a must. Now, not only does that mean that you're going to get the casting, but that's also going to mean that you're going to get the shots, because if you can move on video extremely well and be comfortable and understand where your body is and the expression that you need to bring into the camera, you're going to be able to do that on photo. You're going to improve your images tenfold. Seriously, you will start to get and you will start to see the photographers capturing at least 2 out of 10 frames every time you shoot. And I mean that. Try it. So one task from this video is for you to go away, get your video camera out. We've all got them. Either use your phone or use your friend's DSLR or use your friend's whatever, and film yourself doing your poses. Watch yourself. Understand it from a client's perspective. Would I book that person? Would I book you? You've got to be honest with yourself. You've got to be prepared for the answers, and you've got to understand how you can then learn to become better and improve your opportunities of getting that job. So that's the first reason why video is so important. Now, the second is also obviously to do with getting jobs, because this is what this whole point is. For us to showcase ourselves, to get jobs, it's going to give us the money, it's going to give us the lifestyle, it's going to give us the freedom that we can start enjoying this industry, start enjoying the world, and enjoying being around people who are very creative. So, video casting. Every single model has to do a video casting. Now, I would suggest that every single model has their own video casting that they send out to their clients, to their agencies, all over the world, and this is something they prepared themselves. Now, why do I say that? I say that because you are not always going to be in a place where the castings are happening. So, for example, I'm in Malaysia right now. 3 days ago, I got a call from an agency in Bangkok. I cannot fly over for the casting, so what I do is I send them my video casting. So not only do they have my Polaroids, not only do they have my portfolio, but they have my video casting that showcases me being free, being relaxed, being confident, understanding what I need to do. Now, there are certain things that we have no control over. That is how we look physically. We can obviously go to the gym, we can obviously eat healthy, we can obviously improve ourselves, but generally, we are not going to be for everybody. But you have to start improving your chances of getting the jobs and getting more opportunities. And the video casting is a big part of that, because people see you naturally. And you are just improving the chances of you getting your job. So it's very important that you create and start creating your own video casting. Do you all agree? I hope so. First thing, it's great for social media. It's great for getting jobs. The video is great for you to understand how you come across to clients. Also on a video casting, it's enabling you to be more flexible with the jobs and where you are in the world. So you can be living anywhere and still get a job somewhere, and they'll fly you over from your video casting, from your Polaroids, from your portfolio. You have control over these things. You. I don't. I'm just simply going to explain and give you some ideas of how to achieve it and what you need and why, but I'm not the one who can physically do it. This is all you guys. But this is where the RMA and these videos and these tips and hints and my experience and guidance of the team that I work with, this is where it's really going to be a benefit for you to listen, to learn, to understand, and go and try it out. Just try it. Do it. Become better. Understand. Know who you are. Know what you're about. Get your focus. Understand the industry. Understand what you need to become more professional and how clients see it from their point of view. I'm going to just give you 5 things that you need to do in a video casting right now. I'm going to close this video with these 5 things. They're very important. They're not the only 5 things, but they are very important 5 things. Number 1, you have to understand what you need to wear for your video casting. Now, I've chosen this outfit today for a particular reason, and that is because most castings, most video castings, most times you see clients, you should be wearing a white t-shirt, denim jeans, smart shoes, or some casual pumps, but you need to look natural, you need to look fresh, you need to look real. Not too over the top, not too much makeup, not too many jewelry, too much accessories. All these things need to go. You need to be simple, clean, and easy for the client to see what they can do with you. Number 2. A video casting has to have certain things in it. Now, one of those things is you need to get a team who's able to create the lighting for you. It needs to be clean, it needs to be very simple, something like we talked about with Polaroids, but obviously you can't use the same lighting as Polaroids in the video because that's flash lighting, this is video lighting. So you need to understand what you need and what teams you need to do these things, and you have control, and you can find these people. These people are all over Facebook, guys. Get online, start searching, but you need to know what you need first and why. Number 3 is you need to know the sequence. Now, the sequence is pretty straightforward. The first thing you need to do is introduce yourself. The second thing you need to do is show your profiles. The third thing you need to do is give them a full turn of your body. Now, I'm going to quickly do this for you right now. So, hi, I'm Carl Graham. I'm 35 years old. I'm from the UK, currently in Malaysia. And I love all sports, all health, all fitness, and yeah, brilliant. Thank you. That's the first thing, introducing yourself. Second thing, profiles. 45, 90, back, 90, 45. Now, you might think that that's very similar to the Polaroids. Yes, it is. But when you're doing this on video, you look different to when you do on a photo. Next thing is a full turn. What do you do in a full turn? You need to look down, look up into the video. Nice smile, good expression, show yourself being friendly. Now, the next thing is you need to do certain things for the video as well to showcase. You need to do certain actions, certain expressions. So the fourth thing is these are the expressions you need to do. All right, we need to do happy, we need to do sad, we need to do excited, we need to do surprised, we need to do angry, we need to do sexy. And with these, you need to do some movement as well. I'll give you an example. One is being happy. So imagine that you're on the table, the family's around, you're extremely happy, you want to get this job, you need to get this commercial because it's going to pay you a lot of money, it's going to give you the things that you want. What do you need to do? You need to get yourself into the zone of where you need to be as a character. And this is what's good about video, is you need to become more aware of how characters work, how becoming the character in your mind stimulates the image that comes through the camera. Put yourself in the place of the actors and the actresses. See what they do. Look at other things. I've got some examples of video castings you can watch as well, and I'll also get other videos together through your email that gives you exactly what you need in each breakdown. So don't worry. But this is just an overview so that you can get started, because you need to start practicing right now before you start doing it for real. And looking and showcasing, moving, doing your poses, looking around, standing there, turning, expression. And what do I say every time? Get into the emotion. And the one thing you need to do with video is to move slowly. Imagine it's like 4 times slower than the reality because it's going to come across faster on camera. So when you do something, not only do you do this for the video casting, but you should do this when you're doing your photo shoot, because as I'm moving, the cameraman can capture those moments. If I'm looking down, capture. Looking up, capture. Looking down again, capture. Move the hands, capture. Hands up, capture. Down, capture. You see, there's all these positions that if you know how to move from one to the other, you're going to get them anyway for the shoot. You see? All right. Now, the 5th thing is you need to practice everything over and over and over again, because if you're going to do this, you want to do it properly. And if you're going to get other people involved, which you need, because you can't do the lighting, you can't do the video, you can't do everything, guys. You know, you need teams around you, and that's the beauty of this. You work with amazing people, right? So what you need to do is you need to prepare. You need to practice. And you need to take each of these elements and you need to practice them over and over and over again so that you're comfortable and that you're confident in what you can achieve. Then, and only then, do you get in front of the real camera and with the real crew and really nail that video casting, because that video casting is going to get you everything. Okay, so now we've established why video is so important, what you need, and what you can do with the videos. Now, I'm just briefly going through this, guys, because there is so many elements to just this video part that I simply can't cover right now. But what I can do is give you the brief outline so that you can start to understand the essentials and the guidelines of what you're going to need to become more professional. And I just want to now give you the opportunity and explain to you further on the RMA and its membership. We know this industry's tough. We're all in it right now. The reason why you're here is because it's tough and it's not an easy industry to get into. The reason why I'm here is because it's been tough. It's been really tough at times, and I've learned the hard way, and this is the reason why I know what you're going through. And that's why I've put the RMA together. This is the first online mentoring program for models in the world right now, and I'm extremely proud and excited. What other things are we going to look at on the membership? Well, within the membership, you're a member of the RMA, so that means you get everything. You get all of the information, you get all of the guidelines, you get all of the tips, the hints, the videos, the backstage. Every month we will do a webinar, Q&A. You and every other member will be in there and we'll discuss things. I have a secret Facebook group that you guys can upload all of this material. You can upload your portfolios, your Polaroids, your videos. We will give you feedback on all of that. But not only that, I have specific courses for each and everything that not only we've discussed in these 3 videos, but actually in a lot more as well. You know, now what other things are they? They are such things as personal development. They are things about branding, how you need to be a brand in this industry and the things that you need to do to achieve that brand level so that you can sell yourself to the clients. Now, what other things? Well, I have an entire 8 hours video session regarding you becoming from what you are right now to an extremely successful, in-demand, high-paid model. Now, that video course by itself sets most people up because it gives you the goals, gives you the targets, gives you the information, the whats, the whys, the hows, and the whens of how to achieve success in this industry and the things that you want to do personally and how you can start on that journey to live in the life of your dreams. We already have 5 courses available for each of you guys in the membership, and I will every week upload a new video and it'll go straight into your email that will give you the latest hints and tips and some in-industry topics that you may not know about and you quite possibly need to know about. So the RMA is available. The membership is there to guide you. It's there as a tool for you to use, and it's there so that I can create content that is going to help you become a brand, that's going to help you become a top model, that's going to help you get the jobs that you need to become successful in this industry. So I'm really excited to do that. We have a special offer right now that's only going to be around on a limited time. most definitely limited time. So if you just click underneath this video, guys, and it will take you to the pages, it's going to explain some more. So I hope you've enjoyed these 3 videos. I'm super excited to see you in the membership. Thank you for your time. Let's get practicing. Go back over these videos, go back over the PDF. Let's see what we can do with this. Practice, practice, practice. Let's move forward, guys, and have an awesome day. Take care. Thank you.